In today's video, I'm going to show you a way of getting really clear on which areas to focus your efforts and resources on in order to achieve maximum efficiency. Hi again, I'm Kevin Gallagher and welcome to the MPC Daily Tip, where I'm going to be sharing with you bite-sized, game-changing, bright ideas to enable you to take control of your business and your life. In 1895, an Italian economist, Vilfredo Pareto, wrote about a principle he discovered, and that principle was the 80-20 rule. And Pareto noticed that in his local society it was divided into what he called the vital few, the top 20% of people in terms of wealth and influence. And of course that meant that there was 80% who weren't considered to be the vital few. He then went on to discover that this rule pretty much applies everywhere. So for instance, 20% of your activities will account for 80% of your results. 20% of your products or services will drive 80% of your profits. 80% of your headaches will come from 20% of your team, or 20% of your suppliers, or 20% of your customers. So that means that if you have a list of 10 things to do, and each of those things will take an equal amount of time to do, just 2 of those things will be worth more than 5 or 10 times more than the other 8 items put together. Often you will find that it is 1 or 2 tasks that will give you the greatest return, and they're the tasks that you're most likely to procrastinate over. Something about them strikes fear into us, so we put them off by getting busy on the other 8 or 9 things, and we justify it by saying we're busy. Truth is, we're more than likely busy standing still. Ouch. Have you ever noticed some people, could be for instance a member of your team, or heaven forbid could be yourself, you could be busy all day, yet when you look at the list of accomplishments at the end of the day, not so much has been accomplished. Now, if as much effort was put into the vital 20% of tasks, productivity would go through the roof. So when planning your day, look at your tasks and ask yourself, is this in my top 20% of activities or the bottom 80%? And schedule the important things to be done first thing. Resist the temptation to get to work on non-important things because you find them easy. Start to develop a new empowering habit of doing the more important tasks first. Once you start, you'll be motivated, you'll see it through, and what you'll find is that when you start knocking these important tasks off your to-do list, you get a feeling of pride and satisfaction. Time management is really event management, and you always have control over what you do next. You always have the choice of whether you do important work or unimportant. Successful people are clear on what's important, the 20%, and they force themselves to get on with those tasks whether they feel like it or not. And as a result, they achieve a whole lot more. So there you have it, the 80-20 rule. So, what's your focus? It only works, so give it a go, and you'll thank me later. That's today's tip. Remember, they're only game changers when you apply them. You need to take this from theory to practice. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button below, share it with your friends and fellow entrepreneurs. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button for new videos every single day. Thanks once again. I will see you in the next video. Now go out there and make it a cracking day.